Hello, beautiful magical being. Welcome. I'm Amanda, and I'm so excited to share with you the magic of creation. We are creator beings living in the physical realm, which is creation itself. So creation is elemental. It is fundamentally elemental by nature. We are elemental beings. So what I am talking about is elemental magic, working with the elements to manifest, to create. So this is a very powerful time for us to be tuning in and tapping into this powerful wellspring that we all do contain to some degree. We all have our particular forms of magic that are most prevalent for us. And we are all elemental beings, so knowing how to harness the power of these forces of creation will really help us to attune to the power we hold within and to really create the world that we are here to create the lives that we envision for ourselves. We all have beautiful visions of a more abundant, more harmonious future. All of us who are here, you wouldn't be here if you didn't hold some vision of a healed, healthy, whole planet, of a healed, healthy, whole family for yourself. So you are here as part of this collective shift in consciousness, which is allowing us to really tune in and connect with the realms of magic and creation. So we have been taught that magic is fantasy and myth, and it's a mystical energy that we can only connect with in the form of fiction. But the truth is that we have held that power ourselves all along. We all contain this powerful magic within. So working with the elements of nature, earth, water, air, fire, and of course, the element of ether as well, which connects us to spirit, which connects us to the divine. But we are elemental beings, and in the year of the dragon, we are being called to connect very deeply with our elemental nature. So the dragons are elemental beings that are also forces of creation. They are creation magic manifest. And so we can connect with these mythical beings to help us connect with the rather intangible elements. So when we connect with the earth element, we are connecting with material reality. We are connecting with the body. We are connecting with the physical realm, every aspect of our particular individual material existence, which includes relationships, it includes our jobs, our home, and our finances. So when we connect with the earth element, we're connecting with the body and we're connecting with every aspect of our material existence and experience. So if there's an aspect of your material realm, your particular physical existence that you're not thrilled with, whether it's your health, your wealth, your relationships, your career, and so on, the earth element will assist you powerfully in shifting that reality. So working with the earth element, which is going to be very connected to the root, which is our center of manifestation. The root chakra is the gate of manifestation and physical creation. So we can unlock that by connecting physically, tangibly with the earth element and connecting physically, tangibly with our bodies to really bring back that connection that we have so deeply lost in this incarnation. Collectively, we've become disconnected, not just from ourselves, but from earth, which is the source of abundance, is the source of all creation, of manifestation. So by connecting with the earth herself in a very visceral, tangible way, we can begin to reconnect with that essence within. And then we have the water element. We do live on a water planet, and the water is our emotions, our emotional capacity. It runs through our veins, this watery essence. So Our blood represents the watery element. It represents our ability to flow through life. And many of us feel stuck, stagnant, stuck in situations that don't feel aligned with our soul because we have been shut down. So when we allow ourselves to flow with life, to flow with the essence and the energies of life, like the stream flowing through the forest, down the mountain, and into the ocean of existence, of the expansive consciousness that exists for us to tap into, we are allowing ourselves to then tap into the flow of the all, to tap into the flow of consciousness and creation itself. So this is going to really also unlock our sexuality, our capacity to experience pleasure and joy, and to really allow for beautiful relationships to manifest as well. So this is very much about our creation energy, the womb waters, if you will, allowing them to flow and for them to be purified and cleansed. So our waters need purification. So allowing yourself to connect with this energy will also allow your life to flow more smoothly, more effortlessly, with ease. We can manifest and create. And then when we tap into the air element, this is very much about the mind, inspiration, allowing the inspirations of the divine to flow through us so we can tune in. Where is our mindset? And what are the thoughts and beliefs that are dictating our reality? Because that air element is what helps us to really connect with what we're creating. So it is what directs our attention and our energy. So without that air element, we won't have the capacity to create on the physical realm. And it is the breath of life. Most tangibly, we take in the inspiration, the breath of life. Life itself is marked by the first breath and the last. That is what contains our life. So the physical container contains our life, but from the perspective of life in its full expansiveness and manifestation, it is the breath that measures the fullness of our life. So are you inhaling fully? And are you using the breath to exhale all that is not aligned, including limiting thoughts and beliefs? So fire. This is action, inspiration, light. This is life itself, that life power essence. So without that fire energy, that action energy, we won't be able to move forward. We won't be able to actually actualize the visions and the inspirations, and the drive is necessary in order to actually create. So the fire is missing from many people as well. Are we allowing ourselves to really tune in and tap into that life force energy that is the fuel for all of our creation and manifestation? So again, these elements on their own are rather intangible. So connecting with their archetypal representations can help us to connect more tangibly with these energies. So when I connect with these frequencies of beings, I connect with certain mythical, elemental beings. So the dragons represent the fire element, the fairies represent the earth element, the mermaids, the water element, and the unicorns, the air element. So when we connect with these mythical beings, and whether or not they exist in other realms and dimensions is another topic for another time, but even their archetypal essences can really help us to connect with the magic we hold within. They can help us to unlock our own magic, to unleash that wellspring of power that we contain within. And a lot of this is connected to healing the heart, the emotions. That's what the unicorn element really helps to do, is to purify the heart space, the way that I connect with them. They carry this purity of innocence that connects us with our childlike nature, which allows our imaginations to blossom and expand. And then from there, that air element really allows us to tap in to the most expansive visions of reality that we are here to create. So that's one example. And when we connect with these archetypal essences, then we are really allowing ourselves to tune into the magic that they hold for us to help us to tap into what we hold within. So I am co-creating a beautiful container with my friend and soul sister, Michaela, and we are going to curate these frequencies and energies to help you connect more deeply and tangibly through activations and embodiment practices to connect with these energies, so that you can fully tap into your own power, your own magic, and become a beautiful creator of your reality by working with the divine, allowing the divine to flow through your vessel that is working in beautiful harmony with the elemental nature of our reality and who you really are at your core soul level. And then, of course, we're going to bring in the ether, the element of spirit. So by connecting with the phoenix energy and this new frequency of consciousness that's been coming in, that I've been connecting with, that we're seeing reflected through the aurora borealis, we will then be able to expand our container in order to hold the frequency of the divine. And I just saw 1111 and got really major chills up my leg as I said that. So this is a very, very powerful, beautiful time to be stepping forward to create this new magical reality. We are the bridges between heaven and earth. We are the bridges between the divine and the material. And so allowing that divine essence to flow through you in your purified, fully activated vessel is what will shift your reality and the reality for the collective. So if you feel called to go deeper with this beautiful magic, we are going to go deep into the elements and these mythical beings that help us to connect more deeply with the elements. So if you have any interest in working more closely with dragons and unicorns and fairies and mermaids, and of course the elements themselves, then I invite you to investigate and to tune in with this container and feel if it is aligned for you. We begin the day after the spring equinox on the 22nd. And we'll begin with the air element, the spring element, which is the unicorn. And I am so excited to dive in. And, personally, I feel connected to all of these beings. And they've been coming into my field and frequency and energy for years now. And for a while, I was like, oh, that's weird, but it's fun, just kind of from a intangible kind of mystical aspect, like, oh, mermaids, how fun to connect with that kind of energy. But it can go a lot deeper than that. So more for another time. But there is an aspect of you that is connected to all of these beings and elements. So allow yourself to expand your frequency, to expand your container and expand your sense of possibility, because that is really what this time is about. This year is about infinite possibilities. So why limit yourself? Why limit your capacity to connect with these magical beings and your own magical essence? So I will link that below. And if you feel called to go deeper with us, it is a 5-week container of 5 temples where we're going to connect very deeply with all of these beautiful essences and energies, and you will receive all these powerful activations and more. So I'm sending you much light and love, and cheers to harnessing the power of the magic that you hold within. I so look forward to seeing you on the inside, onward and upward in love and light, and I will see you soon.